Alright, this is going to be a quick video on the basics of the BeBop 1 drone. This is the Parrot, first version. We're going to go ahead and start off with battery installation. It comes with two batteries, which is pretty nice. They look like this. It's a kind of a pain in the ass. You've got to take the plug and reach in there, undo the Velcro strap. It's kind of a pain compared to the Spark. I don't like this feature about this drone, but once you get it down, it's pretty easy. You slide it in, you take your Velcro straps, make sure the battery is strapped down pretty good, which I haven't had a problem with it wiggling loose. Once it's in there, it's in there pretty good. So that is one nice feature. It's a quick change, but not nearly as fast as the Spark. And that's the drone that I'm going to be comparing this to, obviously, because I've had the Spark before. This is the closest thing to it. I think this is the most competitive thing that was there at the time. So you're going to open the app, go in here, you got to calibrate it. So you're going to hit calibrate on the pad there. You're going to hit, there's going to be the Z-axis, the Y-axis, and the X-axis. Just follow the instructions. Basically just spin it horizontally, vertically, and then one more way. It's pretty self-explanatory, and this process, as you can see, goes by pretty fast. It only takes a matter of seconds. Go back to the app. She's dialed in, ready to go. Up here you got 5.9 gigabytes of data to be able to film, and that's, like I said, it's about 3 flights of storage. Go ahead and click fly and film. Now you're going to go ahead and hit takeoff. It's automatically going to start recording as soon as you take off. And so I'm just going to do a couple maneuvers around the house. It's still pretty new to me, as far as using it. I'm used to using an RC, so this is a little different using the phone. There I am. So I'm going to go ahead and zing it out. It's in sport mode, so she cooks. This thing does about 40 miles per hour, maybe even more. And it is a very windy day. I don't know if you guys can see in the video, but the trees are moving. Yesterday I could almost not even fly. This is sport mode, flying over the house, and it's cruising. This was earlier this morning, my first battery. But it's tracking really well. Haven't had a problem with the GPS lock. Now this is the coolest thing about this drone, is this digital gimbal. There's no gimbal on the drone, but because the fisheye lens is so big, you're able to take and get huge wide shots, and then if you have the right software, you can edit those shots too. That wasn't a skip in the video. I actually just went to another video just to show you some more of the gimbal action of it, of me actually making it function, which is I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna do an interface app tutorial next, showing you how the app works and everything like that. But this is me descending. I actually hit return to home, and it was that far away from there. So I think that has to do with the wind. But you can see right there a little bit of the frame. You can see where the fisheye camera caught some of the. It's trying to keep it as steady as possible. Alright, so now we're also going to show you the app where you go in and you select a different controller model. Now this is what controls, when you click ACE, this is what controls the fisheye gimbal. So this is all happening digitally versus like a Spark where it's got the mechanical 3-axis gimbal. This is using the big, like I said, the big fisheye lens, and it's, you know, moving digitally through there. You can see the propeller and the frame, like I said. So that's basically its limits as to what you can see. But you can look down, you can do roof inspections, everything you can do on a Spark. You still have the capability of looking down, looking all around, and getting all those shots. The only thing that makes it difficult is when you're having to move the gimbal while in flight. It's very tricky. You have to really work on the skills needed to do that. It's going to take a minute for me to even figure that out. But you can go into your camera settings. You can switch. I'm taking a picture right now. There's all your 720p, all that good stuff. But you can change your dimming on the light by pushing the red cursor at the bottom there. So, but this is, I'm gonna go through a bunch of tutorials. This is just the basics to show you the app interface and how it looks. So you can look up with the gimbal, you can look down, all around. It's just such a neat platform. I wasn't expecting this drone to be this good, but I'm actually comparing it to the Spark. This is probably the next best thing, if not better. So each has got their good thing, their pros and cons. But hopefully I get the Sky controller soon, so I can actually send this out on some missions and send it within 2,500 kilometers. Would be cool. But I love the fact that you can look up. I mean, that's a big game changer. Now, I don't even think the Mavic Pro can do that. So, but you just switch back to joypad, and then now you've got the basic functions, the regular functions of it. But it's just such a cool little drone. But stay tuned. This is going to be the first video. Second video is probably going to be coming the next day or two. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe. This is a new channel. Just if you have any comments, go ahead and leave them below. But I'll talk to you next time.